Mississippi's Innovating Kayaker is sponsored by Mama Bear Health, a smartphone app that is useful for children who suffer from repeat respiratory illnesses. If you collect the symptoms while they're happening, a doctor can determine if a visit to a pediatric pulmonologist is in order. I left East Dubuque, Illinois, and was making my way to the Pleasant Creek Rec Center.
It's wide and then not wide. But I've noticed a bank because of the rain. It's been a little faster than what you said that. But this seems pretty wide here. And I actually yesterday was sort of wondering to myself how these tugs get through some of the less wide areas. Are terrible. I wish I had my net on right now because they're irritating to fly to my nose and my ears, and got one in my mouth. Jet skiers, and they are playing in the tugboat's wake. Kind of go around, and I think it's definitely just to take advantage of whatever the waves are. I see boats like come up really close to the tugs, and then we stayed at a campground in Illinois. Had a shower here, and we've been kind of hanging out.
I went through lock number 12, and immediately following lock 12 is the former Savannah Depot, which is a U.S. military reservation, and you're not allowed to pull your boat up on the left bank because apparently there are active landmines and unexploded ordnances throughout the stretch. June 7th was my last day, and I took out at Princeton, Iowa. At this point, I have gone about 840 miles, and I'm about 36.2% of the way down the river. It was a great trip. We had a lot of fun. Unfortunately, there were lots of storms, which included winds and lightning and thunder and lots of rain. Apparently, right after this trip, the Coast Guard started shutting down some of the pools to wreck boaters, and so I will be off the water until August.